What? What's up, guys? I'm going to try to talk louder. This is take two because I had to add some gameplay and I didn't turn the sound down for that one, and I freaking deafened myself with that. But this is going to be a really serious commentary, so don't troll or anything like that. I mean, I guess I can't tell you not to because someone might, Double D, but if he even watches these videos anymore. But I just got done watching Only Use Me Blade's last video, and it was like a 20-minute video, and not gonna lie, it almost made me cry. Not because it was sad or anything, but because it revealed so much to myself. Like, it wasn't like, I could kind of relate to him, but it wasn't even about that either. It was like, he understood so much about himself that I wish I could, and I guess that comes more with maturity, but like, I want that. And like, he understood why he made certain decisions. Like, nothing, like, he said he was afraid of death and other things, but this may sound a little jumbled, but I can't even, like, this is what I want to make the commentary about. He said, like, he has so many things going on in his mind, but he can't, like, articulate most of it. Screw you, Dell. He can't articulate most of it, which is what kind of, like, I'm doing right now. Like, I want to get everything out, but VideoWave was being a douche, and I couldn't get that working, which is my recorder. Like, one thing, I don't even understand why I do some of the things. I procrastinate my homework quite a bit now, and I don't even understand why I do that. Like, I try to get myself motivated to do homework, but I really don't feel like doing it, and I don't. And then what's even worse is, well, I don't like that I do that, and then I stress over that, and then I lie for myself, already doing something that is against, like, my moral being, like not doing something that I should supposed to, and then I lie to make it seem like it's okay. And it's probably what's fueling me to keep doing it. Like, my friend Andy always asks me, did I do my homework, because he knows I procrastinate quite a bit. And I'll lie. I'll be like, oh yeah, I was busy, but really, I have no excuses. Like, one thing, I was working on a project yesterday in a group, like, on Google Docs, and so you can talk while, like, all working on a PowerPoint at the same time. And the two people that were on there at the same time we had like 5 people, but 2 others were on there. And, like, I was complaining that I had to do this work, but they had the right to complain and I didn't. They work, oh my god, they're telling me their work schedules. It's like they go to school, come home for 5 minutes, go to work, and then go to bed. Like, that's, all I do is come home and brush it off for freaking video games. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what gives me the right to do that? I don't understand myself, and that's something I want to get to. And that's probably the main reason why I love psychology so much. Like, I didn't even get why I like psychology. It's like, why do you like psychology? People ask me that, and I'm like, I don't know. But everything that seems to do with psychology, like Criminal Minds, The Dark Knight, things like that, I just absolutely adore. They're my favorite movies. Like, things that deal with people's inner recent minds and that recess of their minds. Like, that's why I loved Blade's videos so much, because he could just go in there. Like, he said he couldn't articulate it that well, but he could. He does so much better than me. Like, I'm a smart kid and I can't even do that. Like, I envy him. And that kind of gets me I want to talk about a movie, Limitless. If you've seen it, what he does is he takes this unapproved drug, and it makes him like 100% focused. Problem is if you take it too much, it makes you die. But that was, and I didn't even like, that movie was okay, but for the main reason was he used it just to, like, feel his agenda or whatever. Like, what he would do was he would used that to like he got laid the one time. He finally wrote his paper. Like that's all good and dandy getting things done. But I do it just to focus to really truly understand myself. Like that's one thing I like about psychology is I want to understand people. I think that's my main thing I really want to get to is I want to understand people. Like I like Blade in his video. I keep referring to this video. I'm going to put it in the description for you guys in case you're wondering what I'm talking about. Like he just understood himself so much, and I'm just screwing up right now. I'm trying to wrap my whole brain around it. Like I want to understand me, let alone other people. And when I saw that that's possible, it made me hopeful. Like I don't know if I did this already. I'm so off today. I had an AP test today and I got home late, but I might have done this in the first take. Like blowing my mind, his commentary and the AP test, is just made me not think right. But I talked about like why would someone want babies? People seem to have it for all the wrong reasons. They live their own agendas. It's like, who gave you the right to go and make a baby just so they can fulfill your dreams that you couldn't? Like, and another thing that Blade talked about, and that could be advice to those people, is nothing's ever too late. He's talking about going to school or maybe stopping the Only Use Me Blade thing and going on radio because he likes talking, like doing this commentary thing so much. Why? It's nothing too late. He's going to go back to school. You can always go back to school. You can always strive to do better. No one's stopping you. Only you are stopping you. It's just, I want to better myself, and sometimes I don't even know why I do things. Like, there's war going on in the Middle East because no one can understand the other person. And that was what our project was on, and I was just like, it seems so easy. Like, can't you understand that it's not based on race or religion, or land? Just live. Why do you have to be so violent? But it's so hard to even understand yourself. And hopefully through this commentary and aging, I'll understand things like this. Only in time.